Right guys, today I had a student ask me about a trig question I wanted to bring to you guys. I'm gonna have this question on the screen. Without further ado, let's get to it. First question they're asking is find the vertical rise of the inclined plane. In other words, what they're asking for is the distance from here to here. If I look here, I got an angle, I got a hypotenuse here, and I need to find the height. How do I do that? Well, that's sine, right? Opposite over hypotenuse.
35.4 is equal to h over 896.5.
From here, I just multiply both sides times 896.5, and I'm gonna get the final answer of 519.2 feet. All right, next part of the question here. Find the elevation of the lower end of the inclined plane. They want me to find this. Well, this part right here is above sea level, and this is the distance. So if I subtract them, it's gonna give me this right here, which in this case is gonna be 1,174.3 feet. Final part. The car moves up the mountain at a rate of 300 feet per minute. Find the rate at which they rise vertically. So if it's 300 feet per minute, that's how much we're moving. And I'm trying to find the rise vertical. Well, that's sine. All right, sine itself is actually the fractional percentage of a line that is going up vertically. That's the definition of what sine is.
So sine 35.4 times 300.
Well, the sine of 35.4 is equal to 0.5793. In other words, 57.93% of this angle is dedicated to vertical rise. If I take that and multiply it times 300, it's gonna give me my vertical rise of 173.8 feet per minute. Hope that helps.